My name is Allison Blake. I'm one of the physician assistants here. I work in the psychiatry department. We're actually contracted here through Jamestown Psych. Kind of a backstory on how I landed here. I was a student doing my psychiatric rotations with Jamestown Psych, and at that time I had no clue what specialty I wanted to be doing, but I was glad to have done my rotations and discovered that I really was passionate about this field, helping people in the capacity that we do. So much that I did another rotation as a student with Jamestown Psych, and ultimately I was pulled aside and offered a job. And at that time, we had just been working on a contract with Warren General Hospital, and I talked to Dr. Abbasi, who owns our company. He was like, I think you would be perfect for this place, a small town community, a lot of, great people that work there. So at that time, we had just started our contract here, and I had just gotten my licensing, and I was placed here. I was able to follow him for a little bit and quickly, recognized the hard work, the compassionate people that I was able to work alongside. And it's going on about 5 years now that I have been working at Warren General Hospital. And I think each year that passes, I have, loved my job more and more. I have a great staff that we work as a great team, that we're able to help patients in the capacity that we can to help improve their mental health or whatever they're dealing with at that time when they come in. I think one of the big things that landed me in the medical field was my mother. My mother was a pharmacist growing up, and, I've always admired her and her hard work, and I saw her compassion for people and her patients that she was able to help, which ultimately inspired me that I wanted to do something in the medical field. At that time, I think the physician assistant field was growing, and we were learning more and more about it, and it was just something that sounded, suitable for what I wanted to do as a career, and also suitable with the lifestyle I wanted to live. I found a love for the field of psychiatry, the way that we are able to reach out and form a relationship with patients and ultimately help them in the capacity that we can. I am born and raised in Jamestown, New York. I graduated from Falconer Central School. Had similar small town vibes to here in Warren, so that's why I definitely like it here. Went to college in Erie at Mercyhurst University, and ultimately decided that I wanted to come back to the area that I was born and raised in and start a family there. I think everyone they hire here has the same or similar goals in mind. They have the same compassion, kindness, and care that they provide to everyone, no matter, I think, what department you work in. And I think it's important to work in an environment that you are able to come to work and love what you do every day and love who you work alongside. And I think that's important because you do spend a majority of your day, your week at work away from your family. So I think you have to look at, what company you're working for and who you're working alongside. And what I found at Warren General Hospital is that everyone here is just exceptional. They're phenomenal workers. They're compassionate. They go above and beyond for everyone.